Hello, friends. In this video, I wanted to talk about what is feminism. This is a sarcastic comment. I want to be explicit about this. So, what is feminism, right? Men cannot say what women should do, yeah, but women can say what men should do, right? What is feminism? Men cannot say how women should do some things. Women can say, for example, I remember seeing this stand-up comedian, I forgot the name. She basically does a stand-up comedy of, explaining how men should be. I agree that a lot of men are bad at hygiene. I have personally seen it in my life, at least. But that does not mean that you can just say what men should do and how men should do things or should not do things. Or at least if you can say that, at least let men also say some things, right? And agree that both are not doing probably a great thing. But then, yeah, only men should not make mistakes. Women can make mistakes, or women can do stuff and it's not called a mistake. What is feminism? A woman will say or should say something like, you should know how to take care of your woman, right? You should know how to take care of your romantic partner and all. A woman can say that. A man cannot say, you should know how to take care of your man. You should know how to take care of your guy, your romantic partner, right? This is a completely heterosexual definition, though, about men, women, and men, women being the opposite sides. But something similar can be applied to different genders and homosexual people and whatnot. I was just wondering, like, how this woman, this stand-up comedian, I think her name was Aditi or something, I forgot the name, full name. She's a bit bulky, yeah, I'll say that. Given she insulted a lot of men in her stand-up comedy, I am not even a teeny bit feeling awkward to say that she was bulky and probably, I don't know, health reasons, or she just can't take care of her health, one of those, her own thing. Anyways, so she was talking about how men should pee, urinate, and it was funny, yes, to a great extent it was funny, because I have made a lot of those mistakes over life growing up, so as a small boy and whatnot, because I didn't know a lot of things. For example, she talks about how you should lift up the toilet seat, right? For a long time I didn't know that the toilet seat should only be used to poop and not while peeing. And anyways, I used to wonder, when should you even lift it up, why is it even there, and when should you put it down and whatnot. And then she talks about how you should, I think she talks about how you should finish off by ensuring that your thing is not leaking and whatnot. And she says tuck, whatever. She makes a lot of jokes. Well, she can talk about men's genitals, and she can not genitals, but not exactly that, but anyways, she can talk about how men should be, explain that, right? Women can explain that, but then a man cannot, like, just explain something that will just become mansplaining, right? Anyway, so yeah, just a thought that, how interesting it is how women say you should know how to take care of your woman, you should know how to treat your woman, don't mansplain to me. Well, don't learn. Thank you. I'll not explain to anyone, I guess. Uh, but yeah, I mean, I know what mansplaining is now after a lot of mistakes. Um, I think basically just don't explain anything to a woman unless she asks, or to anyone. But yeah, when you're a teacher and when you're a learner first, and you're a teacher and you love teaching, it gets tricky to not give it gets really tricky to not give unsolicited advice, explanations, suggestions, opinions. Anyways, sure. So yeah, I mean that's all I had for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.